Good evening, guys. So, plan for this evening is to do a few hours over in the pirate area and see what comes of it. You're welcome to join, and if you're watching it back, welcome to the channel, and thank you for having a watch. So, 2 moments, guys, and I'll be with you. So, right then. So I did a little bit more after we finished streaming yesterday, just a little bit. And that basically is some detailing and a ceiling, or started the ceiling, should we say. So yeah, it's coming along. So I thought that today we'd just do the same, really, just kind of crack on, carry it through, and see what happens. Go from there. So my thoughts were with, let's just grab some new stuff, it'll be easier. Some plaster. And we'll just make that as dark as we can. And we will just edge this off now. So I'll put that in here. Let's have it back just a little bit. Just to give it that little bit of backing, should we say, so when they look through here it's not looking, you know, straight through. At least it's kind of a topper. Got to figure all that out yet. But yeah, put some skeletons in, use the generic wood one, put a bracket up and hung one, and put another bracket up and put it around the neck basically. But I just basically stopped these from moving, so just turned them to stationary, and that worked pretty well. On one of them I also put, there's this one, just put the skeleton's legs. So basically if you have a look through here, you'll see it says skeleton lying down. So again, just done the same thing, just put it as stationary. And then we just put some bit more gated area in here. So you've got the guards walking up and down. I haven't done anything inside the jail cells yet, so that's something we could have a look at tonight. But I think it's a cool little area. So yeah, we're just gonna crack on with this then, guys, basically. Excuse me. Hey Dan, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. Cool, man. Sounds good. You have to do a build video for it, buddy. We could cover that up with a thingy. Look, just trying to think we could use something to cover that up. Hey, Bam. How you doing, dude? Good? Where's my arch? Or is that in... oh, no, there it is. There you go. Good. Or can I get away with that? Oh, I can't get away with that. That's a shame. Okay, let's do it the hard way. Such a shame. Oh, the ceiling. I mean, look. Actually finishes there. What on earth am I doing here? Just wondering how I can finish this off, guys. Cool, I'll have a look, Dan. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the message. Hazen Egg says, hope you're well, dude. Cheers for joining. trying to think how to make this look something. You know what I mean? And I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Figure that one out. Eden, how are you, Sir Rye Cheeky? How are you? Been a while? You can imagine this at night time all lit. Obviously not with yellow, but with something. It works quite well. Well, good luck, Dan. I don't do that. I disguise my supports. Half my coasters don't have supports. It's quite interesting. But yeah. A little bit stuck with that until I figure out how I want to do the roof line, because even this looks a bit pony, if I'm honest with you. I've got to sort these corners out. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It was really nice going around here and around here. It was good. But these bits are terrible. I can't quite figure out myself how to... Even if you... where am I? What am I doing here? Don't know if that's how you do it. It's just not right. Even though they're the same angle, that's strange. It's like that, and then you do that. So basically, fine. Lady Eden, welcome, Lady Eden. Paul, keeping yourself busy. Hey, Peter. Yeah, definitely the wrong chat, mate. God. Had a great birthday, mate. Thank you. Very complicated angles. That should be right. I know I'll get there. I know I'll get there. There we go. It can be done. Okay. Just got to remember how I did it. Alright, so get rid of that one, get rid of that one. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2. Oof. All for a roof that no one's ever going to look at. Or ceiling. Try to remember how to do this now. Right, I'll do that. And we want to do that. Definitely an expert lesson in how to do angled pieces on Planet Coaster, guys. This is insane. Learning myself, literally. Right, okay, so next. Excuse me, guys, sorry. And then, is it that one? Yep. So. There we go, guys. Thank you for happy birthday. Appreciate it, Eden. No, it should do it now. I've just got to do it all the way around. There we go. Perfect. So we just need to cover that little corner. There we go. And then we need that piece. Need that one. There we go. There we go, that's seamless now. Perfect. Just got to do the same here. I don't think it's having the patience. I think what it is, it's actually figuring it out. I enjoy figuring it out, possibly. Don't know. All sorts. You know me. We don't want it flickering now, do we? There we go. A teeny weeny bit here. There we go, done. Alright, let's get this bit done. First one across. And then they join up. Right, that's sorted. Amazing how easy it is when you figure it out. I think that's probably what I enjoy most about this game, is the challenges that it has. You know what I mean? There we go, that's that bit done. That up. Right then, so now I need to figure out what we're going to do with this roof line. Happier with that now. So that's that. I really don't know what to do with this. Do I just keep this above, if you know what I mean, and then just kind of have this going into it? Do you get what I'm saying? So have it going into this beam here. We'll put a bit of wood around there. Just kind of want to tie it off, get it done, the first section of the coaster, if you know what I mean. So what we'll do the wood just like that. That'll be covered up anyway. Fine. Alternative, whatever you come up with. You know what I mean? Well, somehow I've got to finish this roof off, this ceiling, if you know what I mean. So this is a focal point. You don't see the coaster go through, but maybe sometimes you will. I don't know, depending on what you're playing it on, how you're playing the game. But I just thought, if we have the roof line going into it here, you're looking pretty much, you're not looking up. You may be able to look up, I'm not sure. I need to slow that bit, the coaster down actually. It reminds me a little bit. Just do that now. so that we're not, so I don't forget. Close temperate here. All the way around to there. We'll go at 3 miles an hour. Done. Test. I'm kind of building it from the inside out, so I'm not sure. I may do a turret. I'm not sure. I was going to do a couple in the front here anyway, because this is kind of going to be the front of a castle slash, you know, town. Kind of continue the town area through into the queue line. And have it as like a Caribbean, third time lucky. Style kind of castle, really. And just see how it goes. Right, that works. Oh, what's going on? That's a much better speed. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll come back to that. I don't want to put... It'll be quite easy because it's just the same thing. Ah, I don't know. It's been a while, Eden. We now have this city street area. That works really well. Day and night time. What else we got? Halfway through this, not finished yet. I've added a couple of extra helixes in towards the end. I have put this in. It does have some theming around it. It's not fully finished yet. This is not done yet, but this is kind of the look I'm kind of going for. Kind of polished, natural, foresty, fantasy, along with this kind of look throughout the whole ride eventually. You've got this little butte just here. Little dragon. So it looks quite nice there, actually. Once that's finished, that's going to look absolutely ridiculously good. This area now out here outside is fully done. So that's finished now, that area. The only things that aren't done are the interior of this ride. I need to finish Space Mountain, and I just need to tidy up a couple of other things. Main Street, I swapped out the old one and borrowed somebody's that looks so good. I thought it helps my stuff pop, where the other one I did just it was a rush put together because I was using as bigger pieces as possible. What I actually realised was I used just pretty much the same amount of pieces, to be honest with you, in the old one. But this is very much more entwined with the Disney look now. But made it my own. I've added bits to it. Added loads of lights up high and so forth. So at night time it looks pretty good now. There you go. Castle in the background. So yeah, it's getting there. What else is there? We got this in here. Not sure if you've seen this. It's just kind of Belle and Beast restaurant area. It was going to be a massive underground coaster, but the amount of pieces I needed, I decided to cancel that one. And then I've gone and put a coaster in anyway, so I could have done it, but it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Just starting the queue work for the pirate ride as well. Did a bit of that the other night. This is quite... Yeah, I just got to finish it all off really. Wood it all out. Make it look quite good. Get some palm trees in there and everything. Make it feel a little bit like the real life ones, you know. And then this ride's kind of entwines itself with the water ride just here. Just because I thought to myself, well, if I incorporate it in there, that's a part of the ride I haven't got a theme, or I can theme it at the same time with both. So it kind of made sense to do that, as they're both pirate. So that saves about a third of each being individually themed themselves. The guys in the stream a couple of weeks ago or a week ago mentioned to have a waterfall around the back here, because I still hadn't finished that after a year of building. So I've put that in, and I've managed to curve the water round as well, which is quite nice. Obviously you can just tilt them on the axis, but it kind of works. It feels like it's just running down the wall, which is quite good. I finished this. I know you're not great with rides, but this is quite cool. So I did this, and it feels very much like Gravity, the film with Sandra Bullock. Don't know if you know it, but it looks quite good. I'm going to leave the flickering up here at the panels, because it kind of makes the stars look as though it's kind of like twinkling a little bit, if you know what I mean. But that works quite well, and it really does feel like you're spinning through space, and you kind of get the planets come around every now and then, which is quite good. Yeah, this area now is a lot more detailed. Doesn't look it, but it is. Yeah, no, it's coming along. It's looking really, really good. I'm still enjoying it. It's just, it's getting to that point now where you know what you got to do, instead of going, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, but now I know that I've got to do this, and I've got to do that, and I've got to do. Still got to finish off the Haunted Mansion. Still got to do this. Still got to do this. Still got to do this. So eventually, we'll get there. We will get there, guys, and you can all download it and enjoy it, and hopefully it will play okay on your computers. But don't hold too much hope, because we're approaching where are we? 90,000 pieces. So I probably need about another 20 to get the whole part done properly. So, but there's some good sight lines. There's a single person. We'll go over Raquel. Ooh. There we are. Oh, that's a stroke of luck. We're actually going on it. There you go. You get the idea now. When you're outside on the rooftop, this looks pretty cool at night time. What is going on? Something's going on with my chat messages not working. Apologies, guys. Top chat, live chat. Thank you. There we go. I obviously now with the setup I got, I can't really comment how it's going to run on everything, so I have to kind of remember how it used to be. But I am still trying to bear you all in mind. So I don't think I'm going 150, 200,000 pieces. I probably could do, but I'm not going to. Might go back and do Thunderland. Adventure Valley. Redo that. Add a load of stuff. Eden, I do. I spend absolutely ages looking at this thing. I absolutely love it. I think the big difference is with this, to everything else I've kind of built, it's always been a coaster and a station and a small area to kind of coincide the coaster. Where this is everything bar realism details. So basically, you know, I haven't got behind the scenes areas. I've got some, but I haven't kitted them out. That bit works so well. To give you an idea, I loaded up Thunderland on this, Thunderland Adventure Valley the other day, and I had 25 to 28 frames per second. When on my old graphics card, I was running between, I think it was 13 to 18. So this, you know, if you guys compare it to Thunderland, at the minute, this is running better. Because I've got less rides, I've got less coasters, so there's less going on in the park, which ultimately means you should be able to put more in, if you know what I mean. That's my thought process behind the way that the game runs. But one thing I did notice the other night is if you're ever building a park in Planet Coaster, just to give you the heads up really, which I noticed, was never build a coaster or two coasters in the middle. So this one is a bit of a pain, because even though it runs okay at the minute, once I'm done, it's probably going to be quite choppy. And the reason being is it's going around tight corners and it's having to load everything as it goes round. Now, I know this sounds a bit contradictory of itself, but when I'm in these areas, I'm getting 30 to 40 frames a second because they're so far away from everything else that they don't actually put any stress on the computer, if you know what I mean. So the FPS stays high, and you can see that here. So like I can swing the camera right round. We've got 32 just here. So yes, there's nothing there. That I appreciate that. But if I go to here, where underneath here we got about 16,000 pieces, but I'm still getting late 20 FPSs. So it's running really, really well. And again, that's kind of down to the design. So for instance, what I don't do is have the coaster coming back and forth to where all the pieces are. I have it going the other way, so left and right. So basically, the only time it's kind of getting everything in view is when it goes around a corner. But the major bits, all the transition, all the, you know, upside downy bits, etc., are nice and smooth because it's not seeing anything as it goes through. So just a little trick there for you guys, really. It's a bit hard to achieve, but you can see I've got one major ride here, one major ride here, another one kind of on the edge here, one on the edge here, one on the edge there, two or three on the edge there. So they're all away from each other. So, you know, if you ever do get into building a park properly, you know, just don't put 30,000 pieces in the middle. You don't want to do that. If you do that, you're not doing yourself any favours. But the advantage to this is where Thunderland, it was very similar with Thunderland. I had nothing in the middle, but when you were over this side, you didn't. It kind of didn't compute all that. So it's just the way that the game works. Yeah, there's a couple of good views here, and that coaster pops over. I've just got to add some more trees into the tree line. That's quite good. What's she up to now? There we go, so going on this. It's just going to be quite a cool view from the walkway. You get a cool view as it goes behind the building there, which was done yesterday's stream. So yeah, it's getting there. Where is this coaster? Why is it not? Here it comes. Nope. Yep, there it comes. Just over the top there. And then through. So you get a good viewpoint of that now. Where were they? Were they going through? So where's the other carriage? There's the other carriage. So that goes through there. So they're going to be well late for that. So it totally misses it, which is unfortunate. Where's the next one? That's there. Oh well, I have to have a little fiddle with that, see how I can see if I can get that to line up. Hey Mike, how are you, dude? Thanks for your messages on Reddit the other day, buddy. Appreciate that. What's the name of the park? It's a really boring one. Haven't finished it yet. It's a work in progress. I just thought it kind of fits because it's not modelled. It's inspired by the Magic Kingdom in Florida, but it's also other parks have inspired it. So like Disneyland Paris with the island for the Runaway Mine Train. So that's kind of where the inspiration comes from. That, you know, it's all similar. And the layout of this is very reminiscent of Florida. It's actually very, very, very similar. Just different rides. This is a little bit more elongated further down, should we say. We have more fun Adventureland. These are closer together. And obviously you have the Liberty Bell area where you have all the old American style buildings. Which I've got as the city street. So yeah, I thought Magic Kingdom was appropriate. And I just thought where everything else has kind of been Funderland, so why not keep it going? But this is probably going to be my last park, I'm going to be honest. Dependent on Planco 2, if that ever comes. Who knows? Right, where were we? Let's get the station done. Let's get that sorted. I hate having to cover these up. Such a pain. So how are we going to do this? Where is it? Inside a castle, pirate looking. So really... what do we want to do with these guys? Hey Don, evening my man, or afternoon. Last park of Panko 1, yes. I'm not going to put another year and a half into another park. I can't. I'll just build random stuff, blueprints, you know, time of the year stuff, Christmas bits and bobs maybe, who knows. But yeah, this will be my last official Planet Coaster 1 park. Just trying to think how I want to do this. I know you guys love watching me build and everything like that. But the amount of pressure you put on yourself to play this game and build these things, it's quite phenomenal. As to why sometimes I can't stream, because you sit there, lose complete creativity and inspiration, like I have done the last few months. But how's building going today? This is pretty much all we've done. So we've tidied up this roof line in here, which now is all seamless, which is perfect. So that's all good. Don't worry about the supports, I'm going to sort all that out. We're just trying to figure out what I want to do with this bit, whether or not I want to go straight off this into this beam. I'm not sure. Just a little bit bamboozled by that, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. But this come out, did a little bit of building off stream last night, so just put some skeletons in and bits and bobs. Looks really good in the moonlight, but it's going to be lit up eventually. Yeah, just put some barrels in. Give it that kind of pirate dungeony kind of feel. Got some guys in here walking around. This guy salutes you on a trigger as you come round. This guy scratches his bum, just doesn't sniff it. There you go. So he's just chilling. So yet to do the jails. So I've got to figure all that out yet. It just looks pretty cool. It'll be dimly lit at night time, so it'll be predominantly a nighttime coaster or something like that. But yeah, I'd love to go again, Eden. But one day, hey. Comes. Come over the top. Actually, I'll be doing it in a second. This is quite a cool view over here. Quite a cool little view. I didn't want to spoil. I didn't want to. How can I put it? I know I've got to put a load of trees up here, but there you go. Just pops over the top. Comes down. Into the corkscrew. And then off into the centre of the ride. So yeah. Working well. Just gotta do it all. So yeah. What is the time? 8:30. It's only 8:30. Wow, we can get loads done. Right, okay. Let's get this done, guys. Right. That can actually be changed now. Gates. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna do this a little bit differently. It's a shame he tilts his head into the wall. Okay. Right, okay. So, we're going to make this look believable. Turn all the noises off. Hopefully get some music on, guys. Where is it? 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 That one. That one. No worries, Eden. Thanks for joining, stranger. Don't be a stranger. Catch you soon. Enjoy your food. That works. There's a little gap around there to get round. So that's all good. That's all good. What we're going to do with this monstrosity. Okay. We're going to have to wood it, aren't we? Sweet Dan, sounds good, mate. It's the best you're going to make these barriers. You can't do anything with them, so it is kind of what it is. It's just filling these bits now. Which we use a larger piece of wood. That works then, guys. It's alright. Shame about this foxy entrance. How can I get around that? It's a bit shit. Pardon language. Okay. We will have to move it. Can't remember how to do it. New entrance. I have to go in the middle. Never saw this out. That's better. That makes sense now. Oh, what is going on? Autosave. Okay, so let's try and change this path now. That. On. Grid. A lot of pieces for a chimney tower, mate. Hell of a lot of pieces. Gonna leave you just for a minute, guys. Just gotta pop to the lavatory. Be 2 moments. So I hope you enjoyed that little ride of Rolling River there, or Jungle River Rapids, should I say? Have I got it labelled as that yet? Nope. Jungle River Rapids. There we go. That's all sorted now. So where were we? We were back to the station, weren't we? So, okay, so that's now all lined up. That's fine. All looking good there. Cheers, Don. Kind of quite immersive, kind of rapids, not too long, not too slow. You know, there's only the lift hill really that's not that detailed, but it's a bit tight in there to be able to fit anything. You know what I mean? Right, let's start with the outside lower edge on this then. Get this all sorted. Right. Let's do all, and we want style. So, what we want to do, put that where the Q line is. Perfect. Right, so that's that. What else do we have? We do have a door here, but obviously they'll walk through the door. So it'll be a bit of a pain to do that. So let's just mark this off a bit. Do the usual 45-degree angle. As always, well, most of the time anyway. Right, that's that kind of sorted. Right, okay. So where should we put a turret? Might as well put a turret here. What do we have in the sandstone? We only have the round ones, don't we? Ooh. It's big. Very, very big. And that is what she said. Darn it. Okay, we'll do it. How big's that? That's massive. Again, what she said. Yeah, remember I had this annoyance last time with this style rock sandstone. So you then kind of have to use a mixture of coloured castle pieces, if you know what I mean. How big is this then? So if it's not the look I want. Or is it something I can do here? Where's all the music gone, guys? Let's do it. It's just, it's huge. You know? We could put that. Top of that beam. Kind of works. It'll come through. It'll get there. It's a bit odd at the minute, but I'll get rid of these. Might just having them there, because that actually looks alright like that. Eek. Actually works really well. That's cool. That's kind of solved the issue there. So then potentially I can just, we'll see how we can do that. But that looks alright. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Let's have this 2-story. Oh, not good, mate. Big old queue, mate. Cheers, Mike. Appreciate it, dude. So which look better, guys? The ones I made or the pre-made one? Because the pre-made one will save me a ton of pieces. I didn't even know we had that. Dang it. The pre-made one looks pretty good, actually. Looks much better. So, excuse me a moment, guys. I just need to delete all that. Shame. But at the same time, you still have to be conscious of piece count, guys. Purely because of the performance. I'm sitting in a hotel room sorting out paper for my study. It's nice to have a stream in the background. Pleasure, buddy. Absolute pleasure as always. I should have done, because I am a genius. The only thing is, they're a bit big. It's the only downside. They're too small. That with that, maybe? That works. That actually looks really nice. We might have to do that. What's this one? No. Okay, that works. Me likey. A lot. Delete. Why, Lord? Love this game, love this game, love this, love this, love this game. Yeah, I think this does look better, going to be honest. Fourth time lucky here, guys. There we go. That gives it a bit more depth, actually, with the darker bit in the background as well. So it saves me a load of work. That's coming out nice. That's looking good. So, yeah. It's looking all right, guys. We can do a bit more. We can do other stuff, right? Okay. All right, that's that sorted. So now we need another one of these. We need that in the middle. We need to take that off grid, centralize it, raise it up a tad, bring it out just a tad, stop it clipping. There we go, guys. And then I think what I'll do the same with that. Take that out. Thank you. And then we'll use that just to give us a little bit of an archway there, which actually looks pretty darn good. It's a shame I've done it. Interesting. Totally up to you, Jeff. But welcome to the channel, mate. appreciated. The world is your oyster, my friend. Build whatever you want. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I do like that, actually. That works really well. It's just a shame that the pieces behind don't line up. So what we'll do, I'll grab that, take that apart, hold the line. We want that, we want that. Take it apart, thank you. Move, nope, move. Okay, so I'll do it the harder way. So that now is central. That'll look better. And just do that. Pop it in a tiny bit. That's now synced. That should look good. So that should give us too little. No, it's because it was too far over. So that's fine. No, that's fine. It's symmetrical now, which is good when you walk through. So that's all good. It's all little bits like that, guys, that make difference. Okay, so we just need to black that off. Is that done? Keeps that looking the same. So my thoughts are we might as well do the same at the top here with those. Because those are the bigger ones. But they still don't cover the whole thing. Which is a bit annoying. Can we make that look half decent? Problem is it's... Okay, that's fine. We can sort that out. Sort that out in just a moment, guys. Basically, this is going to be called Pirate's Great Escape. So basically, it's going to be escaping the jail from the camaraderie, do we say? So what we're going to do is just eject that and then copy that, raise it up, and then just edge it out just a tad. That then gets rid of the bit below. And then we'll just have to figure out what we'll do with those. So whether or not I put another piece on the inside so it doesn't show, or whether or not I have a ceiling lower, who knows? We'll see. Or maybe I'll put a balcony up here with a walk around. Who knows? Who knows? So that's all looking fairly good. And we are just winging this, guys. We are winging it, as always. So we want those windows again. So where's the small ones? Small one, small one, small one. That's not what she said. Where's the small one? Oh no, it's that, isn't it? Was it? Sorry guys. Losing the plot there. So let's raise it up a tad. Sink it a bit. There we are. Sink it a tad. Oh. Can't be having that gap at the top there, guys. We just need to sink it back into the wall a bit more. And that is all good. We're on fire tonight, guys. There you go, that's alright, doesn't it? You just got to imagine palm trees, you know, cannons, bits and bobs. Should really put that back a step actually, so I can have some the old camaraderie walking up here, maybe. I don't know. Easily done, we can do that. I'll have to think about that one. Right, okay, that tower looks pretty cool. That tower's going to look good when it's in. So all I'm doing here, guys, is just creating the layers of kind of what I want to do. And just make it look something, really. There we go. Totally don't know that. That piece is there. That's all good. So yeah, shame that's not central to here, but it is what it is. Looking alright though. It's getting the vibe I want it to. I just wish I had more turret pieces for this style, if you know what I mean. It's getting a shape. We'll get there. We'll get there. So now we need to just bring this around here. So dang it. I thought they normally connect, don't they? I'm sure they do. There's no corner piece, I know that. So why is that not? Hold the line caller. There you go. Okay, so it's doing it that way. So how do I get that? How do I get that to do what I want it to do? It does it that way. Ugh. This game. I tell you, this game. Duplicate. And then we're there. So why is that not putting a corner piece on there? Do it the hard way. There you go, look. Oh. Huh. Go figure. Right. Oh, cancel. Oh. We'll get there one day, guys. We'll end up building something. Now that doesn't want to... Sorry guys, just thinking. Doesn't happen that much. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for joining. What is going on? So, what? You gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be absolutely freaking kidding me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So that all feels a little bit same level, but that's fine because we'll have a little bit of a higher area just at the back here. Which is just going to be a building. So I know I say I love this game, but wow, sometimes. why? What? That's why. Right, okay. I'm on the wrong axis. It's my fault. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. Right. Fingers crossed. Good. Okay. Okay. What can we do now? There's so much of the same stuff. It looks pretty cool. I think once we get loads of woodwork and stuff, and you know, all this signage, bits and bobs and stuff, make it look a little bit more hurry. Yeah, it's getting there. Definitely getting there, guys. It's amazing what you're going to get done in just under 2 hours. I'm glad I got that ceiling done in there, so that's all done now. So have a quick ride, see how it feels. That's what she said. You see, I'm not the best at making coasters, but the theming kind of glosses over where it's not so good, if you know what I mean. So there we go, guys. It's a work in progress. The coaster as well. So, yeah, things may be changed. I may try and do this bit manually, just so that's a smoother transition there. Yeah. But I hope you guys see where it's going now. That was quite nice coming around here and seeing this here now. Gives it another perspective, and having this bit here as well kind of just makes it feel as though it's got more scenery around it, if you know what I mean. Which it is, obviously. I have to do some supports here, so I might get those done now, actually. Yeah, let's get those done. Let's get some supports in. So, let's close that. Supports. Question is, do I go with a woodish look, or do I go with a steel coloured look? What do you guys think? That's what I'm thinking is, could use something like that with that sunk in. And then either use the, where are they? Here it is. Or we could save pieces and just use an L bracket, colour that kind of brown. Perfect for the length. It's just whether or not that looks right on there, you know what I mean. Which I don't think it quite does. So if we have that come out, do that with this. That's the colour already. That's fine. So if we bring, oh, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Bring that down. Bring that to there. Just put all this on a building piece. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Is it 5 pieces? Just double checking, guys. Right, so if we take that down. Oh, cancel that. Don't want that. That, thank you. And move that so it's in the middle. About there. It's fine. Copy paste that to there. Then what kind of supports do we want this? I guess box section will do, won't it? We do that in brown. Do that in brown as well. Sit in the middle, and that plate goes on there. Done. Nice scenery. Da-da-da. Guys feeling it? Is it working? Working for you? No, I was saying I weren't doing custom supports. Well, I do some. Some that make the cut. Right. Adjust that one. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And we'll copy that across as well. Interesting. That'll do. That'll do for that. So that's that done. So if we grab this there, round two. Or we could do a couple more actually, I guess. There. Move supports. Thank you. Sweet. This one actually I could do with being about there. You guys still there? Okay, so what are we going to use for this? Lamppost will probably do. Well, it's alright actually. Who would have thought? Perfect. Actually, back that up, change the colour. So then if we grab some thin beams, just trying to think, we're going to go point to point. Where's it? Where's it? That's alright, doesn't it? Something there now instead of just a brake run. Simple solution. So like even those supports now, I don't know, have I ever done it with them? Would it be every 2 maybe? That's every 2, wouldn't it? You wouldn't have that many on there, surely. Yeah, every 2 will do, I reckon. So that's just another bit of detail done. Right. They look neat, don't they? So, any suggestions, guys? I was just going to rock it, palm tree it, sand it. That was kind of what I was going to do, I guess. Autosave, sorry guys. So I've used the same rock. I've used a different one there. So if I go for... Why have I done that? I've done it all along here as well. So why have I used... Oh, that was because I did that blueprint for Dan, so it's just a different rock. So that actually works alright, I guess. Do that here. Or would then it look a little bit too... We kind of want it... I don't know how we want to look make it look. That's why I do a lot of work off stream, guys. So that I can sit there and contemplate what I think looks right, if you know what I mean. But they're too far out. All works, that's fine. I was going to say, we could actually turn this into a little lakeish kind of area, maybe. Shorten the path down to 2 meters and have it come along here, back and forth. And then maybe back round there, and then we could have that as a little lake, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'll go have a think about that one. Let's get in there now. It's not too intrusive to the area, which is good. It's more of a backdrop, which is what we like. It's what we like. And once this is all treed up and signaged up, you probably won't even see in there. So that's quite good. Doesn't affect this area. Nope, that's fine. You don't really see it from anywhere else. Nope, not at the minute. Anyway, so that's all good. All coming together now, guys. So how can we make this? I think I need to look at some pictures behind the scenes, see what's what. Just get some inspiration from other guys, because it's a little bit stuck, in all honesty. Quite a good view, isn't it? That's quite a good one. I love the noise of the sea. It's well cool. Yeah, so every time a car comes around here, this honks, which is good. And then you have the little phone boxes ringing every now and then. But they also create the traffic noises as well. So it's quite cool. So I've got to do the office for the police station, yeah, and I've got to do this side of the ride and finish off that side of the ride. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear everything okay. That way, actually. Hopefully that's a bit better for you guys, sorry. Right, I'm actually going to head off shortly. So, is there anything anybody wants to see, have a go on? Any questions or anything like that before I shoot off for the evening? Been going now for just over 2 hours. I officially started the entrance, I think it was around May the 4th last year. 2nd of May, 4th of May, I built this and I built the car park. And then left it for about a month. And then decided to do the main street and then the castle, then the Adventureland, then the sci-fi. It's quite a nice little story actually going through it all. Or storyboard, should I say, going through it all on like Instagram and everything. How it's all come to life. And then it's just worked its way up. So nearly a year. Nearly celebrating a year now. It's insane, really. But I love how this looks. Just that look there is just Big Thunder Mountain to me. I just love the look of that. It's so good. I could do this for hours, literally, just walking around there. Tell you what, actually, guys, do you want to see a quick view of Thunderland? I don't know, just as the computer is upgrading, you'll see what I mean by the performance uplift. It's up to you. We don't have to. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it then. Unless you want to have a quick look around Thunderland. Unless you guys have got any more questions or anything like that, guys. Just one more save, guys. Always triple save. Always. Takes a while, but it's worth doing. And then always resume after you've saved. Never have a menu open either when you save. Crash the game. So we'll just go back to main menu because that'll be the easy way of loading it. If it hasn't crashed, fingers crossed. There we go. There it is. Oh no. Okay, we'll do it. I'll show you guys around. It's quite nice looking around here the other day. Amazing, just yeah, just going back around it. I don't think I've been in the park for about 6 months. Oh, not too bad on the old theme maker toolkit. Phantom, how are you, dude? How was your drive home, man? We're just loading up Thunderland Adventure Valley just to have a little look round on the performance difference basically on the old computer matey. So yeah, fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure the new park will top out around 110,000 pieces, I think, by the time I'm done. Still got a little bit of lighting to do in some of the main areas, but it's music as well, and triggered events and bits and bobs, and if I can, fit some fireworks in there as well. That's a good thing, mate, if it was an uneventful drive home. It's always nice and relaxed that way, mate. Always good. Yeah, we didn't do a huge amount, to be honest with you, Phantom. Kind of just carried on with the Pirates building. We kind of made headway into the castle look of it. I just need to do a little bit of offline building to get a rhythm for it, basically. So hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. And just to let you guys all know, I will be pretty much streaming every day. So it's really just down for however long I will be. So at the moment, until I return to work. Try and get the channel up and running. You never know, if I can earn some pennies, why not? But yeah, this looks absolutely beautiful now. And look how smooth it is. It's just stunning. And how clear it is. It just, I haven't experienced it. Well, I have experienced it like this, but it just looks phenomenal. I think it's, how can I put it? I know I'm lucky with the graphics card. A bit unlucky I haven't got a job at the minute. But what was I going to say? The uplift in the lighting, the reflections, everything, you know, like Johnny and that will use the reshade. This to me just transforms the look of the game. This looks amazing. How smooth it is just unreal. I mean, I'm getting 22 FPS with 100,000 pieces in the park. It's amazing. Ah, cool, man. That's lovely to hear, because all I've ever done is build, and you know, the game's a bit old now. It is what it is. But the difference is, and one, I've said this a few times before. Every time you open the game, it's brand new, because at the end of the day, you can build anything, you can do anything, you can think of anything, you can create anything, and that's, I think, why I've managed to do so long on the game. But I mean, just look at Pirates Cove now. It just looks phenomenal. I love it. Who would have thought 2 years ago this would have been in a park that was finished with 100,000 piece count? It's just insane. It's just the colours, everything on this now. I mean, look at that with the moon. The Giga. Just love it. It's gorgeous. But yeah, are there any rides you want to go on or anything, guys? Have a little go on whilst I've got the park open. I can't believe how well it's playing. It's phenomenal. So Mr. Johnny 5 is wrong. When you do upgrade your system, it does make a huge difference to the way the game plays, providing you play the game in the right manner. So yeah. I bet this looks great with about 3,000 guests in. Can't remember what am I doing. Try to remember how to do it now. Where are we? One guest. Let's do 2.5. Hopefully won't kill the frame rate. Open. I think all the rides are open. Yep. And we'll grab someone. And we'll let it play, guys. Why not? A peep's view of the park. We'll do it in a minute, mate. We'll just see where this guy's going. He's probably going straight to it, to be honest. Steamer, it's called. A journey through Adventure Valley. No one has done that. And I'm so surprised. So surprised that no one's done the Hiddy Mickeys. But anyway. Oh no. I'm going the other way. I spent hours doing this when I was building it, trying to get the sight lines, making sure everything looked good. It's amazing what you can do with fairy lights. I just wish they were a little bit, because the way that mine ride looks with all the oil lamps. Look at the two woodies going up at the same time. Also, people have done it. They haven't commented on how many and where. I suppose a good thing. This is one of my favourite coasters. It's amazing how not everybody jumps on it. I love it. I think it's probably one of the most real coasters in here, to be perfectly honest with you. I just love the reflections now. I mean, look at those mushroom lights. How good they look. A witch's flight. No, it's a pleasure, Phantom. And it's the same shot. Some of the other guys aren't still about, like Snowy, Rod. I know life moves on, and COVID's finished now. But it'd be nice to catch up with the guys. Tony popped in the other week, as you know. Here it comes. Dropped. So much going on. That's what I love about this park. Like, no one's noticed this either. All the butterflies, the two ponds, the little house thing there. All these little details. Yeah, there is a reason for that, Phantom, but I don't want to talk about it, if that's cool with you, dude. Cheers, buddy. This is a view I love. I love it, especially when you got loads of people in. It just looks insanely beautifully done. Just, I think Johnny hit the nail on the head. This is something you can't do in real life, but you can on here, and I just love it. I think it feels amazing. Don't know if everyone's seen it, but there's a dragon asleep in here. There's a few other little Easter eggs, actually. Where are we? Little Easter eggs. So, inside the cave to the mining train. Here we have pesky penguins. But no one, excuse me, no one has, no one's said anything. So, is that in here? They have a hold up. So the penguins have got them. And also, up here, penguins are having a little bit of a party. No one has noticed any of this. Oh look, there's a hidden Mickey. What's there? But no one's noticed these, which is quite interesting. So, yeah. Okay, look, there's one out there, the garden, taking over the castle. No one's noticed it, which is quite funny. It does make me laugh. But to be fair, excuse me, you kind of do see it a little bit, but you wouldn't think to look back there. Excuse me. In the coaster, it rips past so fast, you don't really see them. Oh no, there's oh, how many hidden Mickeys? 22, I think there is in total. I'd have to open a file on my computer, find out where they are. Hidden Mickeys. There we are. Who wants to see them all then? Let's do this. Right, where are we? So you've seen that one. Just find these photos. Right, I've seen that one. And then the second one. There's one just here. Which is quite well blended in. There you go. There's one. Next one. I think Dan got this on his spotlight of the park, which was just here. So one just there, so that's 3. Then we got this one's a bit hidden, so I can see why people haven't found this one. There's one just here. I tried to make them, you know, hidden but not too hidden. So, you know, if anyone is looking behind the scenes at anything, you know, you got one. So what's that? 4. I like this one because this is in the entrance video, intro video to Johnny's video every time. And that is just down here. There's one. So that's 5. There's another one just here. You kind of get a view of it when you're in the station. So I'm surprised no one has seen that one, or if they have. So what's that? 6. And then we got one that Johnny totally missed. I saw it on there. Just here. That's 7. And then we've got kind of another hidden one. Just here. 8. And then this one I don't think anyone would have got. Where's the end of the ride? Where is it? Just here. So I think that's 9 now, is it? I think that's 9. And then there was one in the Crazy Mouse. Where is it? Just here. Just there. There's 10. This one's quite a cool, fun one. I think it's in Johnny's video. I'm not sure. There's one just here. So that's 11. I hope that's 11. And then in here, there's one. Where did I put it? Just up there. So that's 12. This one I saw in Johnny's video as well. And I saw the other one as well. So this one actually nearly has 2. Because you have one coming in at the end just up here. So that's 13. Where else? All the way up the top here. There's one. There you go. 14. I didn't put that one on there very straight, did I? 14. I think most people have seen this one because this one's quite an obvious one. Just here. 15. And this one's quite a sly one. Where is it? Just here. It's in plain sight. But it just, if you're just walking along, you don't notice it unless you're looking for it. So what was that? 16 now. 17 is hidden quite well, but it's there in plain sight again, just here, just there. So, and then obviously you got 18. Is that 16, 17, 18? Oh, I don't know where we are now. You got the 18th one here, which you will see anyway because you're on the coaster. Oh yeah, and there's a couple more penguins on the ship. I forgot about them. Load of penguins on the ship that no one's noticed, which is brilliant. All over it. See, look, King Penguin. Even put a snow hat on top of him. Where were we? So, saw the one Johnny found, which was in the Sky Shop. Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure we found it in here. Just there for us, which is where he started talking about it. And then there's the one at the entrance, which is the big one under the water, which you kind of only see if you zoom out certain angles. light reflects off it, so you don't really see it that well when you when you're close because of the reflections, which is quite cool. It's only when you're over it. And then yeah, there's another one. Where is it? Just down here, and you do see this actually in the videos of the on rides, just there. Oh yeah, you see this in the Channel 5 review as well. It is over here, just here. So as the Woody comes out the station, you go straight past it, just there. So again, in plain sight. And that's it, guys. So that's all of them. So that's all 22. There you go. So yeah, quite a few in there. I don't think I hid any more oh no, I did. There was a couple of penguins up the back here just hiding away. There's one. There's 1, 2. Just there, just hiding away, you know, like they do. But yeah, it's funny how no one's noticed those, which is interesting. So there's a nice little Easter egg there for you all guys, along with the Mickey Mouses. So any rides we wanted to go on the big one, didn't we? Do you want to do day or night, guys? There you go, I'll give you a day anyway. If anybody wants to shout another ride, just say, guys. I could be up for a bit of Ghost in the dark. Day or night, Phantom? Done, buddy. I'm exactly the same way. It was November 2019, 4th of November 2019 it was the last time I rode Coaster, and that was Wickerman at Alton Towers. I think I'd hurt if I got off one now. There you go, guys. So that's Steamer. And we've got people in the park. Frame rate's dropped a bit, though. So, again, it's just purely the game engine. Such a pain. Right. Anybody else like a ride of anything? Day or night? Don't mind. Stay on until you guys drop. I don't mind. I haven't got to get up tomorrow. I'm only joking. I'll be going shortly. But I love the music, just the tone. If anybody's been to Disney World or Disneyland, you'll know exactly what I mean by it. It just has that vibe. The only problem is you do get a lot of hands up on this. Excuse me. Well, I mean, that was a long time ago, dude. Done. Middle seat. Anyone else? Any more from Phantom? Any more from Don? I don't mind. It looks so good with 2,500 people in it. Just looks amazing. Hey Peter, how are you, my man? Welcome to the stream. Not on for much longer, unfortunately. Done a bit of building in Magic Kingdom today on the old pirate area, just working on the station to the castle, etc. So I just wanted to show the guys how well this now runs on the new setup. So if you know the park, sir, like a lot of other people do, if you want to have a ride of anything, we have just done Steamer, which is the big gigger, the Western, Runaway Mine Train, and this. So I think I'm going to go with Ghost next. Love that little view there. So there you go, guys. That was a Witch's Flight. I really liked that, and I think the name for it was just perfect, and the theme. It just worked. Like, you know, I can't remember what I put in the description, but it's basically just join the crazy witch on a flight up and over and through Thunderland, and that's how it feels. You know, with that soundtrack, it just feels great. So yeah, a lot of the rides were designed around soundtracks. How they were like this in particular is my favourite, because as you go through the doors, if you listen to when you go through the doors, the music, how it works. Oh, Peter, you bought it because of me. Oh, dude. I think Steam earned a lot of money off me the last few months. A lot of people have said that. But yes, I really... Sorry guys, I got a really chesty cough today. Where was I? This was just... The reason I think this is my favourite is because of how long it took me to build this, but at the same time how quick it came together. Thank you, Peter. Much appreciated, dude. You know, I spent months procrastinating on what I wanted to put there, how I wanted to do it, you know, and I built the... Crikey. I built the main building that we're in now first, and that was it. And then I ummed and ahed about how I wanted it to be underground, and I thought, do I want to put a load of pieces into it? And that was the main issue, was piece count. So, and then we ended up with this, which I'm so happy with. It's one of my favourites. So I'll leave this with you just for a couple of minutes, guys. There we go, guys. So, would anyone like a ride on anything before we call it quits for the evening, guys? I actually really like this. I love this little ride. Especially at night time, it looks so good. Plus you get some good views of everything else. Thanks, guys. That's appreciated. I just love that. I enjoyed making that. Not really fussed about double loop-de-loop. We know what that is. I was never really 100% happy with the invert, but people have enjoyed it. I bet this looks pretty good on here. Oh, bang. Have a good sleep, Dom. Cheers for joining the stream, mate. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for all your time and your likes. It really is appreciated. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, mate. So there we go, guys. I think I'll probably finish the stream off with a very unusual ride to go on, but some amazing views, especially at night time. So if anyone's got any other requests or questions, please do let me know, guys. I just love how there's so much going on, especially when there's guests in here. It looks amazing. I just think it's such a cool little transport ride. You can see pretty much the whole park. And it's all finished off. All trimmed up. All those hours spent doing all this, and not many have looked at it. I do love the look of the mine train though. It does look so good at night time. So there we go, guys. That's Thunderland Adventure Valley. Hope you enjoyed this little tour round. My best creation to date. And I love this station. It just looks amazing. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much me done for the evening. So, yeah, I wish it was real as well. I really, really do, Peter. I just need a couple of billionaires. They can make this happen. Anyone know any? I'm only joking. Never happened. So what was I going to say? Thanks for all the birthday wishes again, guys. It's genuinely appreciated. As I said, I will be on a lot more at the minute because I'm not working. So hopefully we can get the hours up, get a few more subscribers, get over that 1,000 subscriber limit, and get the hours up. We do need about 4,000 hours to potentially start earning money and stuff like that. So, you know, that is the objective at the end of the day, and every one of you is genuinely appreciated. So I'll leave the stream there. What I might start doing in the near future, instead of just doing constant builds of the same stuff over and over again, is get into doing some reviews, maybe going around people's parks, having a look round. Now that we've got a setup that enables me to load fairly big parks. So yeah, we'll see. But no, good night everyone. Have a great morning, day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Guys, happy coastering all. Signing off now. See you soon. Bye bye.